I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
The legends are back! Ladies and gentlemen, Legends of Tomorrow is back. It's as stupid, but insane, but that kind of good insanity. That's kind of, but not that really insanity you really want. It's that middle ground of insanity, you know? It's not Doom Patrol insanity, kind of thing where everything goes way overboard. It's that insanity that wants to be Doom Patrol, but isn't. Even though Legends of Tomorrow was way earlier than Doom Patrol, but it's insanity. Still a kind of thing. It's enjoyable insanity. It's not overkill insanity, but it is there. And in this insanity, well, last season, Sara got adopted, and nobody knew because they were all drunk, so they didn't even pay attention to that. Hey, our boss got kind of, you know, into space. Aliens. What can I say? And in the insanity of Legends of Tomorrow, somebody has to kind of, because this is Legends of Tomorrow, it's everything what you think. Since season 3, I think, since season 3 they've been going more and more nuts with the series. And then since season 3, it's also started to becoming its own thing. This more ridiculous thing, that kind of thing, that they don't take themselves that serious. And this kind of thing. So there is never that big giant threat, but there is this alien spacecraft, that kind of thing. And while they are finding kind of thing from going for that, you find like every character of Legends of Tomorrow, you see where they are now, what they do after party, kind of thing. Constantine, well, Constantine is like, okay, I'm gonna help. I can't help. I can't help. I have no superpower. I'm a Constantine. I have magic. Magic is my area of expertise. Magic is the one I kind of do. I also thought, you know, that he would leave, but you know, apparently he's still here. And magic, yeah, he's not good with it. And Astra is like, yeah, they're both not good with it. So they're trying to find a way. They're trying to make it work. But does it? No! You did try, kind of thing. So what we end up is going to space. That kind of thing. Because Sara got opened. Sara opened the portal. Like, okay, my hand trick opened the portal. I'm open. I'm here. I'm kind of thing on this alien spaceship. I'm in space. Sara in space. So she kind of is in space, looking at like, I'm an assassin. I'm gonna sneak around. It opens the port. I'm Spartacus. So Spartacus kind of thing is like, oh, yeah, we got Spartacus now. And Spartacus goes to the kind of thing and tries to get then those two aliens is like, oh, there are two aliens here. It's like Supergirl has the aliens kind of thing. Of course, it's a CW, so yes, the same CGI of kind of thing. It's very like, should this not be a Supergirl kind of show, kind of thing. But anyway, so they kind of aliens. And it's like, okay, who is kind of thing? Then Spartacus is like, let's fight! Sara, because she's an assassin, like, let's sneak. It's like, that's actually a good idea. They're never good at it, but that's a good idea. Like, sneak around, eliminate them, split them up. That's her plan. Well, Spartacus doesn't like. He's like, I can eat it! Yeah, so he gets eaten. Then the other alien goes to the kind of pod, sees that kind of escapes. Then Sara wants to kill him. And then it's like, okay, you're gonna speak out. Then Glasses, we find out it's Gary. They also find it out on Earth. The other find out that Gary is an alien. That Gary is kind of thing. I'm like, well, I didn't see that coming. But those explain a lot of things, kind of thing. And it's also like, aliens are not what you call, I don't know, creating magic, kind of thing. So yes, it makes kind of sense, you know, that Gary is kind of stupid, and Gary, but you know, an alien. Now Gary is actually more in threat because Gary had this magic going on, and he's been training in magic, so he's an apprentice to magic, kind of thing, and an alien. That also makes him kind of thing, but also makes him more dangerous. Also, these Glasses is what kind of thing, and him being this weirdo kind of thing, it makes those like more sense now. It's like, oh, were they planning this from the beginning? Sounds like they're planning it from the beginning. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I just detect Gary was all an alien all along, was from the start. Kind of thing. Anyway, I mean, he was an alien but apparently he wanted to adopt kind of thing the best, and I was like, Spartacus was just a meal, you know. The best of Earth was you. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, apparently, kind of thing, he was the kind of thing, and he but he fall in love with the whole team. It's like Ava's like, you know how Ava is gonna be? She's gonna be broke. Well, she's gonna try to, like, I'm all fine, but she's gonna be broken inside. You know what you've done? You know what you've done? You have that kind of thing. Like, I'm sorry, you break my heart, man. It's like, I better kind of breaking your heart, kind of thing. And then it's like you have to be like, okay, I will kind of think of my boss, and it's like kind of thing. So he gets his boss out of there. His boss goes to do his thing, kind of thing, going to the pots. So kind of thing. So Gary is now like, okay, time portal. We're gonna have this time portal. We're gonna get into the time portal, and after that, we maybe have no kind of fuel. But there is a but. If you don't have fuel, it doesn't kind of mean that. If we're in the time kind of thing, the legends can find us, because now we're in deep space, and you know, it's one thing to go through time, able to find, but in space we're not that good. So we kind of thing have to few. But then Sara fights the alien, the other alien kind of thing. Fights this alien, tries to kind of overmaster, tries to get her in the pot, doesn't work. It's like, I am fucking powerful. This alien doesn't even speak English. Gary only speaks English when he has the glasses on, when he looks like Gary. Other times he's a fucking alien. An alien, I'm gonna die for this. Kind of thing. So, yeah, so he tries kind of thing, she tries to kind of thing, pushes the wrong buttons, pushes the buttons, get him in space, but that thing doesn't fall into space, and also the whole ship turns to just when Gary wants to go to the time portal, to this, you know, portal to through this time mix where between time and space, kind of thing, where the legends are most of the time, and they wanted to kind of thing, but thanks to the turning kind of thing that Sara did by accident, because space opened up the airlock, and now she's trying to get him to say it doesn't work, so she pushes another button that gets all the other aliens tanks out of there, right on top of the alien, and they got out in space. Now the other legend sees this, like they're in the time between space, and sees all those aliens. So yes, this is one of those again a season that started because somebody did something very stupid, kind of thing. So yeah, Sara maybe saved herself, you know, she's drifting space, but kind of thing. But she also made every fucking alien that was in that ship, for some fucking reason, every alien in that ship, and also making Gary a little bit useful again, because he's the only one that knows all the other aliens, kind of thing. So all those kind of aliens are now spread through time, and that's like, oh my god. I hope you see Kryptonian. That would be cool if you see Kryptonian on like having this Kryptonian kind of thing, or also going on, because there are lots of other aliens that come in. There was this one, it was like, there was this big giant alien creature that was like, how the hell did that fit in that pot? That alien is also back into space, kind of thing. So yes, we're gonna clean. So even though Sara is kind of thing, and even though Ava is like, oh, she's alive, like this is literally kind of fixing it, but it can first worse. It's always this. The legends are like, you always see like superheroes like, if I was not born, there would not be trouble. If I never had this power, there would always be trouble. But in the Legends of Tomorrow's case, it'd be much better. I mean, the Legends of Tomorrow legends are always going in circles. They always fix the problem they made in the first place, but they literally made it in the first place. Like sometimes with superheroes, they're like, yeah, okay, you can see us like that would still happen. Okay, this would. But legends, they literally make the problem every fucking time. That's Legends of Tomorrow. It's like they fixing the problem. They unleashed every problem they fixed, they unleashed at first. Like the season before that was this demon that wants kind of thing. They get him out of the thing, but by doing that also released a lot of other demons into the world, kind of thing. Like all those things happened. So kind of thing. As like the legends are always doing this thing, kind of thing, about making a biggest problem ever to fix the problem. Anyway, yes, I like this episode. It was a fun one. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It's not too much, but it's also cool, interesting. It's a little bit funny here and there. It has a little bit all. It's not overkill. It's insane, but not the overloading insanity that it could be. Not as good as it could be, but still entertainment. It's you have to go, like, if you like Legends of Tomorrow, if you like this silliness, if you like this insanity, it's always gonna be like this. It never stops. Legends of Tomorrow is what you're gonna expect from it. It's never gonna, if you are like this episode, oh, it's gonna be better. No, it's gonna be the same thing. Legends of Tomorrow is a series that always stays on the same path. Sure, some characters get revolved, other characters come in, new characters come in, but there are always the main ones, like Sara. Lance is one of the main ones that always stick. Rory was the ones that stay, but he is also leaving after this season. Not sure who many still are in it, but after this season, Rory is one of the kind of thing. He wanted to leave. On some point, he was like, I'm not gonna leave. I just like a freaking walk in the park. It's easy, it's fun, kind of thing. He didn't want to leave. Now he wants to leave. You know, people's mind change over time. Anyway, so yes, a solid 8. I'm just gonna give it a solid 8. Nothing down under to that. Nothing above it. It's a solid 8. It's not a legendary, even though they're called the Legends of Tomorrow. It's not that legendary enough to give that ranking. So a solid 8. What's your thoughts about it? You guys like it? And how do you like my look? Is this the look I should go wear more? Or you guys like, the hat is all fine? Or your kind of thing? I want to know all your thoughts. Oh, I want to know it all down below. Anyway, this was an episode for Legends of Tomorrow. I enjoy it, love it. Want to see more, always want to see more, but I'm also always like, I'm not in a hurry to see more, but I do gonna see more, kind of thing. It's always like that fine ass, you know what you're gonna get, you know what you're gonna get every time a Legends of Tomorrow, kind of thing. It's never that dark, it's always this delightful silliness, insanity, kind of thing, in a beautiful line that never cronkles, because every time you if you like the series, you're gonna like it till the end. Like from season 3, I think it was from season 3 forward to that, it's the same kind of thing. It's always the same kind of thing, like just make the trouble and fix the trouble, kind of thing. That's how it keeps on going. Anyway, that are just my thoughts, the Twisted Goblin's thoughts about this season, and I hope you liked it. That's from my kind of thing. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.